We like to party. Jess here. Today we are reacting to Watchmojo's top 10 times the American Dad has gone too far. So, I actually love American Dad. I watch it I used to watch it all the freaking time, and it's hilarious. It's so funny, which, you know, it's no surprise because it's by the same person who came up with Family Guy. So, yeah, if you want to watch the video by yourself, no reaction at all, I will link the original video in the description box as per usual. And yeah, so let's go ahead and just get this reaction started.
Good morning, USA. Welcome to Watchmojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times American Dad went too far.
Roger, what are you doing in here?
I just came to tell you that Jeannie Gold's business is ruined because of you, and then I kind of got caught up in the show.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to
Roger
subscribe
and
to our
Steve
channel
are my
and ring the bell
characters.
to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the most outrageous, gross, and offensive moments from the long-running cult hit that may have rubbed audiences the wrong way.
When I saw what my dad had done to my face, it was the final straw.
Number 10, Forbidden Love.
My date's supposed to be holding a rose.
My date's supposed to be in a Packers helmet.
Roger is an alien. Klaus is a German man stuck in the body of a fish. It may have taken over a decade, but didn't everyone expect these two to hook up? Okay, maybe this is the weirdest coupling we've ever seen on screen. Although Roger has humped everything under the sun, he gets desperate for love and resorts to online dating. An honest mistake leads him to Klaus, and the ensuing sex scenes, well, we wish that we'd brought a barf bucket with us. You'd never think that a cartoon could make you gag like that.
Does this make us
I was
gay?
just like,
God, no,
when
I'm
I
an
first
alien.
saw it,
Number
the first
9,
time I was like,
Stan
what
Goes
the
Blind.
hell? I
Oh,
was like,
Francine, thank you for meeting me. Look, I know I've been acting like an ass, but I'm
it's like
committed
more
to
than
this.
cross
We all know
species.
Stan is a strong and brave patriarch. However, he's also
Weird.
deeply sexist, shallow, and
bestiality is
carries
weird.
around
That
some
was
very
weird.
old world views. When it becomes clear that he loves Francine for her looks and expects her to consistently take care of herself for him, she finally decides to relax and let herself go.
And I didn't want to lose you, but I can't get past your looks. So I did the only sensible thing a man in my position would do. I had my retinas removed. I'm completely blind.
Oh,
The ensuing
Lord.
results are pretty horrific. But since Stan can't take a clue and show his wife he loves her for who she is, he does the only logical thing he can think of. He removes his retinas to save the marriage.
A toast to us.
Chapstick. Gotta keep these
Number
lips,
8, Chiseled.
Nice.
Don't worry, baby girl. You'll be able to show your face again.
While the abuse Haley goes through is nothing compared to Meg Griffin, there have been some questionable parental moments. Case in point, when Haley gets wrongfully accused of destroying a mural and is hunted down by the entire town, her loving father saves the day, Stan style. He knocks her out and performs reconstruction surgery on her face. The surgery itself is stomach-churning, as well as hilarious, but the disaster doesn't end there. Haley comes out looking like Frankenstein's monster from a surgery she never asked for. A bad case of father doesn't know best.
Oh, Jesus.
Number 7,
Whoa.
Kidnapping Boyfriends.
Stan!
Francine, I can explain.
Over the years, we've seen multiple ugly sides to Stan Smith and wondered how he turned out to be this way. The infamous episode, Edible Panties, decides to answer some of these questions as it deep dives into Stan's relationship with his mother.
But then she started dating again. And I knew these men would just break her heart like my father did. So I did what any rational, loving son would do. When they took her out, I took them out.
Disturbing to say the least, we learn that Stan has made it a habit of kidnapping his mother's boyfriends and making them disappear. Wanting mommy all to himself, this is an unhealthy relationship.
This sounds
with
like
agents.
something I would do.
The cherry
Remember
on top,
treating my
that
mother?
nightmarish bath
But I
song
wouldn't
that
take it that
Francine,
far.
nor the audience, will ever forget.
Wash your tushy, scrub,
I have-
scrub,
oh,
scrub your
potentially
tushy,
this
rinse,
mom
rinse,
right
rinse your tushy. We just did your tushy.
Number 6, Surrogate Parents.
Hey, it's our favorite gay neighbors.
ultra-conservative Stan Smith does not hide
But
his
at
strong
the same
beliefs
time,
and
I'm
Christian
just like,
values.
I can never-
It was only a matter
I
of
just-
time before his homophobic side
I
came
can
out to
never
play.
hurt
What with
anybody
loving
that my
couple
mom's
Terry and
interested
Greg
in.
living down the street,
I'll just give,
Stan
like,
has
a
been pretty
warning
civil
and
to them
stuff. I'll
in
just
his own
be
way
like,
until they
listen, you
decide
date
to have a
my mama.
baby.
I've always
You
said
better
you
get
can't
treated
raise
with the
normal
most
children in
respect,
an
'cause I'm
abnormal
crazy.
environment. Do you know what that'll do to society?
Along with the incredibly offensive stereotypical one-liners, Stan goes on a homophobic crusade, kidnapping their newborn and trying to save it from an unnatural life with two fathers. Do we really want to forgive Stan at the end of this one?
50 miles to the freedom of an orphanage, where we'll get you some real parents.
Number 5, his civic duty.
I was recently released from prison, and the law requires
I
me to
wouldn't be
tell
surprised
everyone
if
within a
people who are
2-mile
pro-life,
radius that I'm a
would do
registered
something
sex
like
offender.
what
Poor
Stan did
Steve,
about the
so
surrogate
innocent and
liberty
virginal.
stuff.
This episode was
I
the
wouldn't be
definition of nervous
surprised
laughter as we watched
that there's
Randy the
people who are pro-life
molester
would
move
do
into the
something
neighborhood.
like that.
He, of course, does his civic duty to politely
people who are
inform
against
everyone
gay
he's a sex
marriage, or
offender,
people
but
who are
Stan is
gay.
completely oblivious when Steve and his friends are swept away by the pedophile right under his nose.
Something doesn't seem right here.
Yeah.
At the very least, we should have popped by now.
Seeing
I would
the
much
boys in
rather have 2
unitards,
parents in my
lured
life
into
than
the
to have
wet,
just
young, and
one.
wild water park, sprayed with butter and made to
To
jump
be
on a
honest,
dirty mattress,
which was
is
my case.
thankfully
I
as
only
far as
had
this
one in
episode
my life.
decides
My
to go.
daddy ain't.
Freeze, dirtbag!
Dad!
It's all over, Randy.
Number 4, Stan of Arabia.
The Smiths are staying in Saudi Arabia
This
forever.
one.
In its early days,
Because of the
American Dad went
customs,
straight
they're
for the
talking about,
jugular
oh,
and knew
your
exactly
wife
what
can't
would
do
offend
nothing.
audiences.
Because if she
The
leaves
two-part
somewhere,
special
you gotta
called
go
Stan of
with her.
Arabia,
And blah, blah,
well,
blah.
we all
Pretty
know
much
where
the
this was
women
going.
in Saudi Arabia
After being
in this
relocated to
episode
Saudi
was just
Arabia,
like,
the Smiths
you
quickly
can't-
realized that the rules are a little different there.
women can't do
Highlights
anything for
include jokes about the
themselves. It's
Iraq
really
War,
sad.
Roger being
I'm not
sold
sure if
into
it's still-
sex
it's
slavery,
probably still a
and
thing
Stan
somewhere,
getting a second
but it's
wife.
disgusting. I'm
But
like-
the most offensive of all is Francine's song
Treated-
about how
treating
terrible
women like
Saudi
second-class
Arabia is for
citizens.
women.
It's fucked up. Treating them like they're objects. They're not persons.
If you are a boy, but if you are a girl, it's the worst place in the world.
Number 3, Stan's double.
Stay the hell out of my love life!
The episode Pulling Double Booty is all levels of messed up and confusing. First, Francine
episode
is
was
horrified to
weird.
find Stan making out with their daughter, Haley. When we find out this was just Stan's body double, Bill, he then pretends to be Stan in order to sleep with Francine. Still following? As if the image of Stan with his daughter wasn't cringeworthy enough, Stan pretends to be Bill and continues to date Haley to not break her heart. Father of the Year or
Very
disgusting nightmarish
incestuous,
situation.
Like,
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Oh, I love you, honey.
Number 2, Camp Refugi.
Steve, you're not gonna miss out on camp after all. We're staying in Africa.
refugees,
No
so.
minority is left behind by Stan's insensitivity.
He wanted
and
his son to
cluelessness.
go to summer
Wanting his
camp
son to
because
have a
he
great
wanted to
summer
have
camp
the same
experience.
summer
Stan
camp
accidentally
experience
sends Steve to a
as,
refugee camp in Africa. It's
as
truly
Stan
hard to believe
did,
that
but his was
Stan, a
ass
CIA
too.
operative, can be
I'm
this
just
obtuse.
like, let Steve be
Like
Steve.
when he goes
Steve
to
is a
rescue
dork.
Steve,
It's
and ends
okay.
up trying to turn the refugee camp
Steve
into a
like
real
doing
summer
dorky,
camp.
nerdy
Welcome
shit.
to
It's
Camp
fine.
Refugi.
There's nothing
Making
wrong
fun
with
of
that.
refugees is bad enough, but calling a violent attack by
can't make
local
your kids
rebels
do
a
something
panty
because you
raid
want them
really
to do
makes the
something.
humor hard to
Your kids
fathom.
will become
Camp
individuals,
Bawongo.
and they're not
Oh, it's a panty raid.
not
I
gonna
was
do
not
stuff.
expecting that.
Before we reveal
they're
our
not gonna do
topic,
stuff that you
here
want
are
them
a
to
few
do.
honorable,
And they're gonna
or
do
in
stuff
this
that you
case,
don't really like
dishonorable
and can't
mentions.
stand. You wish your kid was something else. If you have that kind of mindset, don't
Okay,
have
I'll
kids.
say it. I'll say what we're all thinking. We ate a person. Steve, what are you doing?
Something we've both wanted to do for years, sis.
Ew!
Number 1, giving release.
See, I told you this thing was fast.
If you were surprised by the lack of Roger, the most offensive character on the show, don't fret. His antics led him to the top spot. Playing pranks and manipulating people is what Roger does best, and convincing Stan that their new horse needs regular manual stimulation takes the cake.
Well, you have to brush the horse's coat and mane, water and feed it, and then give it a full release.
A what?
That brief garden hose moment where we were all
I know
tricked
what
into
that
thinking
means.
the show had definitely gone way
That's
too
gross for
far
all the children out
resulted in
there.
over 100,000
You'll know when you get
complaints
older, or
and a
some people who
$25,000
really
fine from the
innocent.
FCC.
It doesn't have a really messed up mind like I do.
Oh, too
Google
good.
it.
Do you agree with our picks?
Okay,
Check out these other
so-
great clips from Watchmojo and
That was the top 10 times that American Dad has gone too far. No surprise they will go like super far. I mean, it's created by Seth MacFarlane, which he is, in my personal opinion, he's one of my favorite people when it comes to comedy. And even though the comedy that he creates is it's ignorant and it's very controversial and kind of cringy, and he just takes it way too far. But sometimes you gotta watch some stupid, ignorant, comedic bullcrap to kind of get away from the real world and being too, you know, trying to be all woke and stuff. Because being woke, for me personally, being woke all the freaking time and knowing too much stuff all freaking time makes me tired and burns me out. So I always like to take a break, take a step back, and watch ignorant stuff. Be it Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, American Dad, or South Park. Those are them. And Rick and Morty. I watch ignorant stuff like that. And Wild 'N Out. Stuff like that. So yeah, so that was me reacting to top 10 times American Dad has gone too far. Like I said, if you want to watch the original video in its entirety without me reacting to it and talking over the video, go ahead and click the link in the description. That's where it's going to be for the original video. And yeah, so that's literally it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to everybody about this channel and whatnot. And I love you guys so much. Do good because it feels good, and it's the right thing to do. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!